Hi guys, today we'll talk about urethral vector. It's vector of the leader, and why do we need that vector in our tribe? You've probably seen those movies about Spartans, the King Leonidas. That's an example of urethral vector. The King Richard, the Lionheart, Genghis Khan, and Hannibal, but not actually the Hannibal who fought Alexander the Great. And all these people, they all have something in common. All these people, they all have that urethral vector, the vector of the true leader. Now, this vector, these people, the main, our all people in the tribe all have these emotions, and once in a while we experience jealousy and envy, and we jealous someone, or we envy somebody got better house, somebody have better car. Now that's the only vector who doesn't have this, doesn't experience those emotions, envy, jealousy. It's a vector of the, you can say, like father of the tribe. He's trying to take care of his kids in the tribe. So naturally, they even don't have this deep need for the money, because they already naturally think they have that feeling that kind of everything belongs to them already. So it's already theirs anyway. Now, dermal vector, don't confuse it with dermal. That person, he has lots of need for the money, but sometimes he's trying to show dominance, sometimes they're trying to show off. But this is dermal vector. We need that vector for protecting the resources of the tribe. And second, well, the dermal vector, it's usually lacking this dominance. That's why if you're lacking something, you're looking for that. So they're trying to kind of show their status, get best watch, kind of show their status. Their sexual potential is like maybe like third in the tribe after urethral, and then anal. We talked about anal. Is like second in the tribe with the sexual potential, and then dermal. So because they lacking all that, they're trying to look for that. They're trying to show the dominance. Sometimes they're trying to be. But we're talking about urethral now. Urethral vector, it's very similar also to dermal. The structure of our body were also different, all vectors. And as you can see, all these people that I just named, all these kings and warriors, most of them didn't really fight. Maybe one or two they were really active, but only during the war. But they usually like leading the tribe, leading their warriors, leading somewhere. So they're not that active as other members of the tribe, and still you're never gonna see them a beast or overweight and stuff like that, because all these people, their blood, it runs faster, metabolism faster. Maybe they have hyperfunction of their liver, but even when adrenaline drops into the blood, it also absorbs kind of faster, so they can control all these fears and emotions. And they're always kind of hot, these people, because all this blood, and it's all connected, because they, as we say, they're also a higher sexual potential, and they kind of Also because they're always hot, their parts of the body is wasted faster than other members of the tribe, so they don't really live too long. Usually it's not it's like a candle or rocket. It gives that all this energy, and that's it, and it dies. So it's like a candle, it gives all this light to his tribe. He takes care of it, he overcome another tribe, and that's it, and they kind of losing all that and have to be, I guess, replaced. Or also, it's a good example if you see in that movie, one of my actually favorite one, Vikings, the Vikings, that Ragnar broke. It's exactly what I'm talking about, that urethral vector. They don't have that need even for become as a king. They already have this deep down, they already have this feeling like they're already king, so they don't looking for that like dermal usual or other vectors. So and they're also very kind of fair, very the main difference, like for example, what's our main difference between animals and humans and sapiens, that we were sharing the food among the tribe, like distributing. We start to kill more than we needed. Only humans. There's no animal will kill more than it needs. So the dermal vector starts to do that, so we're not gonna die tomorrow, and it protects all these resources. Now, the main difference that urethral vector is distributing resources different than anal or dermal. If you put anal vector, and it happened a lot of times as a leader, because all the kings in ancient times, they usually were not all the time, not mostly, most of them were not urethral, because they were children of another king, grandchild of another king, or uncle. And if your father is urethral, most of the time son will be different vector, because every vector born in our tribe what is lacking the most. So we're born, whatever vector is lacking the tribe, that's vector that is gonna born most likely. So what happened when anal vector distributes the food, he wants to do everything fair. He wants to, you have 50, I get 50. We fight it, we hunted. You did 4 hours hunting and I did. You get 50%. They want fair. Now, dermal, they looking toward hierarchy. They kind of looking who is the leader gets the most. King gets the first part, then his you can call like top management. And urethral, it's vector that distributes food among the need. Who needs the most gets the most. That's the main difference. If you have 12 kids and John has 4 kids and Mike 12, Mike gets 12 pieces of meat, John gets 4 because he has 4 kids. So it's very kind of fair and fulfilling the needs. Everything, his main role fulfilling the need of the tribe. If a lot of women needs to be pregnant, the urethral vector will make sure they all get pregnant. A lot of whatever the tribe has the need, that's why we need the urethral vector, right? Talk to you guys in another. See you next video. Take care.